try the fork. I know it's against what you know or what you feel, but there's also going to be on how the rear end's going to work as well. Just try it out. I'm sure that we'll resort right back to a similar setup, but just keep an open mind initially, because like I was saying, the anti-rise will be different, the anti-squat's different, the leverage rate overall is very different, and then there's more adjustability just out of that flip chip itself. Yep. And so you're starting fresh without really starting fresh.
This thing is got you.
We are testing the new, soon to be released 2018 Stumpy, and I'm pretty excited about it because the Stumpy's been sort of what I race, I guess. So for me, it's kind of like testing the new race bike, really. So pretty excited about that.
Steve can give more input on any of the geos and how they've changed, but I would just emphasize just riding them both, because a lot of the numbers aren't going to make sense based upon how we've changed some of the measuring. Just put your thoughts in. You'll be on a big bike to start.
I'll definitely ride the medium, but I'm 99.9% sure it'll be on the large.
Just so you're saying there's a chance.
I believe that's more like 1 in a million.
So what's different about these new bikes?
All new bike, head to toe, front to back. Yeah, just different leverage ratios, the way the bike rides. So just got to sort that out. But the sizing changed again, reach and all that good stuff, head tube length. So yeah, just get to the point where when these guys go to order and get everything ready for Jared and I, we got a good baseline. So yeah.
There's actually also a new company policy that you can't run purple pedals. So we're going to have to discuss that at a later time.
Don't worry.
You got so many colors on your bike.
If there's one guy who
Look at mine.
who can't deal with that setup in public.
I didn't realize that you were European. Get all them anno on there.
The look of it is cool. I think it looks really cool. Just clean, the single-sided sort of seat mast, kind of like the demo. Few things Brad just briefly explained to us about the changes they've made is kind of all of the little things that I was hoping we could change, so that all sounds fairly promising. And yeah, we'll see, just got to get on the bike, so it should be good. I might take another run and then I might try 1/8 softer spring.
There we go.
2.5?
I like it. Are you trying to get the bike lower, or are you trying to get softer? Okay, so.
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Pro Bar, Monster Energy.
I'd like to thank my sponsor, Monster Energy.
Pro Bar, Monster Energy, Rhino Power.
All the energies.
Oh, what are you doing? Fucking goose. I fucking didn't know what he's doing. I'm fucking just hanging out.
Should you keep Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay.
The thing is, if we were really at race pace, I think I might even be going the 548.
What are you at right now?
24. I'm going down to the 502 just to try it.
Race pace, you're going to hit shit way harder.
Exactly, yeah. We've done a couple of spring changes. We've gone a couple of shock setting changes, but we kind of already know where we're at with that. The flip chip, we've changed that from high to low, now back to high again, as I've gone down on the spring rate. I think that's a bit about it so far. We've still got a lot more stuff to test, so he's looking good, starting to feel comfortable on the bike. Definitely pedals really nice. I think it feels very, very stable, so far so good, but I think we need a bit more of a variety of trails as well to test on, but first impression's pretty good.
So what are you swapping out now?
We're going from the large to the XL. So we're just making sure the ride height is the same up front. Gonna put the same tires on, rotors all bedded in, same spring, and it's just a sizing thing. So same size stem. Yeah. Oh, we figured out what this is for. Yeah. It's great for hiking. See this? Yep. Anytime you gotta hike, just throw it up.
I'm going to do some more, just get more comfortable on it.
Keene, what's the verdict?
Wasn't bad.
I've been feeling that potentially my bikes have been getting a bit too big, so we've gone back to medium. I'm just going to give that some more time, and as much as I didn't think I would, I really liked it going back to a smaller bike. So yeah, I think we've got to get the clock out and see. I don't know, we'll see what happens.
I'm just gonna go back and forth, and they both feel good. So I just need more time on both to really justify what works best, or get out the clock and see. But pretty happy either way. Kind of sucks. I was hoping there'd be like a bigger difference, right? Like, oh no, this doesn't work, and it's easy that way. But just need more runs, I guess.
Just a couple times in, like outside, you've got to, as soon as you exit one turn, get up out for the next one, but I didn't get as high as I wanted. But you just come in and get over the front and just slap it in, and the bike just was fine with it. So this is still way bigger than what I was racing on 4 years ago. And when I think about it, the bigger my bikes have gotten, it's almost like the less in control I've felt in certain situations. I hate to say it, but I think I'm a medium guy. Oh, dang! No, I agree with Brad's logic of like, if things have got to go too far.
Jared, I missed what you just said. Sorry, man. I was like burping or something. What did you say?
I'm 99.9% sure.
What?
I don't know yet, okay? I got to get back on the large again.
Ah, he's backtracking already.
Because, no, I guess that's why we're here, because, like I was saying, I was too quick to judge the medium enduro. I rode in the car park, I was like, nah, it's too short. Which is exactly the same thing I felt on that. But give it a couple runs, and you get used to it. And those tight turns, man, and tight's my weakness.
Yeah.
Those tight turns, it felt mean.
Going back to the large, with a stiffer spring, and track's worn in pretty good and feeling all right. And
You've got that Keene.
yeah, I got it. So I feel like I can gauge things a little better now.
The bike was awesome. Tested a lot more different stuff, and I thought we went, different fork lengths, up or down on the flip chip with the BB height setting. Sizes went from large to a medium. Surprised myself how good I felt on the medium. Went even lower on the bars. Want to sort of do that again tomorrow. Come back up a bit and just see how that feels now that I've sort of adapted to a smaller setup, I guess. Like, especially now that we've learnt the track a lot now too, and comfortable on the grip levels and all that. It's a little slick out there, but it's pretty good. You can charge pretty hard. So yeah, just fingers crossed for a good day tomorrow. We got a ton out of today.
It was a good first day. We went through a couple sizes, both Jared and I. I was on an XL, large. Gone back to the large, trying different spring rates. We still have another day of kind of testing out some things, some different scenarios, and you kind of just eliminate situations or ideas that you might have later on. It's good to get all this out of the way, 5 months before the season. So it was perfect out and good conditions. Rode some flat pedals. It was fun.